Rosas is claimed. He is on our team now. Good. Let's check waivers again and see if there's anyone else. And no. Damn it. Okay. We're at home. This is a very important game too. That was close. Alright. This is gonna be curious. I'm curious what we're gonna who's gonna pitch. I'm thinking about having him pitch. Stevenson. Or Acevedo. He's been doing really good. He's had 2 starts, I believe. And he's had 2 game starts, and he's done pretty well. Only allowed 2 runs in 2 games, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts. He's doing pretty well. And like I said, look at his potential as a B. So look at that. He's a B. He's a B. And he's an A. He's a C. Frankie's a C. Frankie's an A. Keegan's a C. So those are all upcoming pitchers. So yeah. I don't know who should pitch though. I'm curious. I don't want Bartolo to pitch. I'm not ready for it yet. I never had Stevenson pitch. I've never pitched him before. We'll go with him. Alright. Why is Rosas active? I did not activate him. Okay then. Okay, Snyder's gonna play because I need to see what he can do. Kobe's gonna take his feet. Yasmani Tomas is gonna play first base. Those are all those 2 players. Alexi. Who can you play for? Oh shit. Okay. Ryan Rua. He hit a walk-off last game. Walk-off homer. Again. It's the second time I'm doing that. Okay, we're good, I think. Fields is a great leadoff hitter. We're going to switch that up. Let's see play second base, right? Yeah, good. Alright. That's our lineup. Looks pretty stacked to me, I think. I want Tomas to bat second. I don't know how good he is. I remember playing with him before. Guerrero's in a bat. I have him bat a little like 6. I don't trust him at the moment. He's been struggling just a little bit. Actually, no, he's in about 7. Mercado's 5th. Like that. Alright, let's go for that. Tomas might not do that good because he is tired, but we'll see. Carlos Esquaje. He's on the Aces right now on their team. That's him. They got a regular fucking lineup, dude. Joey Gallo, Conforto. They got a fucking stacked lineup. So,
daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco. Robert Stevenson gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Stepping in, number 20, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, Dero. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Tuffy. He's old, too. He's not young, which is strange. I thought he'd be younger than that.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Interesting. Play for the D-backs and the Mariners. The catcher that's behind the plate right now. He's not a bad catcher. He's decent. decent.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm pretty
he played for the
Aces,
just like I said.
Xander Bogaerts
he played for the
do
Aces
his thing. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
He's been on the Aces for a while.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney.
He's not right now. He's not on the Aces right now. Yeah, he's played for a lot of different teams. The last thing that I heard from was 2018 Brewers signed a minor league deal with the Milwaukee Brewers that included invitation to spring training. That was in 2018, so I don't know if he's even on the team right now.
Now here's the pitch.
2018, so...
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
There he is.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, he's a
swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Throw it.
He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
He's a kind of an average pitcher, I guess you could say.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
They have him listed as a reliever on here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
But he has enough stamina to pitch a full 5 innings, so that's why he's pitching right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
2 out.
Here's Joey Gallo now. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Stevenson, please never throw
McKinney
that
at third with 2 away.
Joey Gallo's got 99 power, dude. He will fucking kick that ball into the fucking next late over the cover post.
The 0-2.
Ooh,
and this will be fouled away. A pause. And the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Men on third with 2 down. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Oh, man, that would have been an easy pop-up. Easy out right there.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
And that's going to be a base hit, and the Blue Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 0-2. takes this the other way to right. Number 46 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
All right, guys.
2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee.
Good. Field is fast as shit. He hits a lot of singles.
Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Now at the plate, Fields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Dan, Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
It's a single for Fields.
For this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound.
He was that guy I was talking about. That was the risk to get. Oh, here's Tomas.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
And now they've got him in a rundown.
He's out.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
He didn't slide where I told him to. He slid. I mentioned him to slide the other side.
Into the box, number 37. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He almost got it too. He's close. Let's go, Tomas.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
You gotta make some noise, man. I got.
1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Board.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success.
They just call that a strike.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago.
Fuck you.
The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the hard plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I didn't know I had 2 strikes. I wasn't paying attention. Travis Snider, base hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Attaboy.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut. Places it right back where it
Reyes, be careful. What you wish for, man. He will make you pay.
And that will bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
McKinney's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Oh, you so lucky.
So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The catcher, Jorge
Alfaro. A 25-year-old who was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Speed, damn, for a catcher, shit.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Don't make this a blowout, please. I don't want that.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Alfaro
stands at second with no outs. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today, is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And he just misses inside with the fastball
the
there.
MLB is talking about, getting rid of the shifts and stuff like that.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball.
Kind of like
1-1.
Shit, basically.
Yeah, the 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
Because it is a little bit unfair, but
well outside with the curveball for a ball.
More difficult,
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box,
we don't do a lot
number
of
20, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right side.
Say, oh, yeah, you can shift on that.
And that is into right field, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Son of a bitch.
Really? Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
Only 2 runs,
that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Especially if we keep fucking
3-0 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
I don't want to face this guy right
The 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. 1-2 now.
44 and 2, 45 and 2 innings and counting. That's not good. You're supposed to do like 50 in like 4 innings.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you...
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that misses inside 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Thomas has got potential, though.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Puts a good pitcher on
McKinney at third, Bogaerts at second with 2 gone.
Which is possible. We don't got anyone to trade for, so we can't really trade anybody.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Fouled off.
55 fucking pitches just in 2 innings. That's unacceptable at all.
Payoff pitch on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it.
I feel so happy about that.
Ready now,
right,
Oscar Mercado. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Count now a ball and a strike.
That's getting lead in. Had too many good people in.
It's 1-2.
Guerrero's batting 3rd in the lineup today.
Now that's popped up. Kang has a play.
Drop it.
And that's the first out of the inning.
But tons of time, though.
Stepping up now, number 29. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
See what he can do.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
Guerrero can do a lot of damage, you see. He gets a chance to shine. Someone gets on base.
Oh, swung on and missed. 1-1.
So stupid. Fucking spot.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I should have been a walk already. All those pitches are balls.
Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
All right, Guerrero.
The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He is a difference.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and
that
deep.
Might be gone.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Giants are down.
He got lucky.
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Domingo Acevedo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hundreds and shit he can hit.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Call that.
Digging in, C.J. Cron hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, you can't call a ball up in the zone a strike. Wow. Okay. All right.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Conforto on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper.
Shouldn't have wasted those pitches on that dude. Fuck that.
Striding in, number 5. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Hey, we're still in the...
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy in the mound before, but now they really don't like him.
There's no way.
He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Domingo Acevedo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hit and run, bunt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Try not to bunt
it at first with no outs here.
I'm not trying to do, but
he's on the move again from first. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
He's out.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
That was great wheels against a great arm behind the plate, and the arm won that time. He's got one of the best catcher arms in all of baseball, and he showed right there why he's a guy you don't want to run on.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Fields. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over the first.
Leave out.
He has some trouble with it. Great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out.
Come on.
Ready for another chance? Hang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
So dumb, man.
Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Does that make any sense, Justin, at all?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Now
digging in once again, number 20. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
You're not going to call it now?
Line hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it. Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there.
Good job, Domingo.
Now at the plate, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Don't worry about that strike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This is where I need to do damage. This top of the 4 hitters right
here. The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second.
High as he makes the catch. Well done. Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner. That could have been a potential base hit.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shading to his right. 2 down.
Oh my gosh.
Digging in for his second at bat. Fernando Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Seriously, you gotta give that pitch to them, not me? Really?
Lays off 2-2 now.
Straight up fucking playing me. What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
Line
That's
toward the alley and right center.
Reyes.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
He better not call
fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last night.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike, but I can't.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The right fielder,
ready once again, Michael Conforto. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That's the highest you can have in the whole game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I got to warm up somebody else. Acevedo's getting tired. Shit. Let's warm up. I don't want to warm up another guy. Let's warm up. No, I can't warm him up. Rodney.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, my goodness gracious. What are you doing, dude? What the fuck was that?
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
God.
But baseball is a game of streaks
and
runs,
and
he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Cron has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss at strike 3. Two men on, 2 out, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Come on, guys, we gotta get
Thanks, Matt. Going. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner.
That's a base hit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Who's up next? Alexi.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Guerrero leads off first with one away.
Maybe about
and 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Need to get runs. At least get one run. Need that back and run behind.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
He would throw it right down the
and he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Oh, I should have tried to swing that. What a down. So good.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
I might be safe on second base. Good hit.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
There it is. Hell yeah. I would have been safe for third if I went. Ah, shit. All right, here we go. Now we got some shit cooking right now. Here we go. All right, Jose.
Jose Bautista will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
You've been pulling your way. I need you to do it now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Make this dude pitch to you. He just having trouble throwing strikes right now. Do not hit him by play.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0
now. 3-0 again.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Oh my God, he threw it down the middle again, Justin.
Now.
Oh my God.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive.
He is being
I don't
really
think you can just groove it one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
That looked like I was going inside. All right. Oh, thank God he fell off. Okay. Oh God. I'm scared. Pray for us. Pray for us, Justin. Pray for us. Pray for Jesus. He keeps fucking trying to jam me here. Fucking stop that shit. Stop trying to jam me here, cocksuckers. Stop it. Stop it. Knock it off.
And
he did it again, you fucking bitch. Stop it, you fucking fag. Stop trying to fucking jam me, because you're a fucking pussy.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Fields. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
You need to give me at least a thing. I'll make that runner go home.
Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Guerrero on base. I don't know if I should. It'd be depending. If it's a slow rower, I might make him go home.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Well, that might go over him. That's over him. That's over him.
And
no,
the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Fuck. Piece of shit. So fucking close, dude.
Fernando Rodney is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a change-up taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Seriously, so fucking dumb.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Fucking strike out and fucking
here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
So fucking great.
The 0-2 once more.
Fucking hate you, dude.
Sharp ground ball to third.
Look at Guerrero. Look at that play by Guerrero. Attaboy.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
He still threw him out. Look at that. Perfect. I like that, Justin. Fuck yeah.
In now, Blake Snell. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I'm going to put in Ryan Rua.
Ryan Rua is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
I want to try Miguel.
A circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
Yeah, this dude do that.
Miguel Rojas is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Number 19, Miguel Rojas.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Fernando Rodney. Mr. Sideways hat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Rua, and he makes the catch for the second out.
I'll take 2 outs on that.
So digging in now, number 20. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. No balls and 1 strike.
It's going to be a miracle comeback.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Plays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
We don't have Justin Bour either. We got Luke Voigt. Why have to put him in?
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is line to left. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Come on, guys. We gotta
Stepping into the box, number 37. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look for.
Come on. Gives it a ride to left field. That is out of here. Tomas home run. There he is. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah, bitch. Fuck yeah. Told you. Didn't I fucking tell you that? Left field. It is out of here. His first career home run as a Giant. Hell yeah. Suck a good bitch.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back in this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
But I'll take it. That is 1 run. 2 more runs. Rua. Oh, yeah. Rua deep to left field. That is out of here. Oh, fucking you, Justin. I fucking told you, baby. Back-to-back home runs. Rua is hot. How you like that, Justin? Fuck yeah, bitch. Fuck yeah, bitch. Fuck yeah, bitch.
Boy, this guy's
Ryan
hot
Rule
right
is
now.
a fucking beast, man.
Hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Standing in now, Friendly Reyes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that would have been gone.
Fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh my God, he just swung. I just swung too early. Oh,
the windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's a
and a check swing. Did he go around? No, says
the
first base
that is
umpire.
a
It's
fucking
ball 1.
Oh, I got lucky on that. They called that a ball, isn't it?
The 1-2. Good job going
God.
down and
See,
hanging
that
with
pitch
it
he
that
just
time.
threw was a curveball in that same spot, and they called it a strike. But they don't call a fastball a strike on that. That's fucking funny.
No outs,
That's
nobody on.
How you like that, Justin? Back-to-back home runs. Fuck yeah.
Hot shot to third.
That is a base hit.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
No out. Still no out. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Justin.
Yeah, I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there.
No out.
Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
On its way is pitch number 75. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
How did I have
and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first down.
Good job, you fucking dumb fucking.
So in now for San Francisco, number 29. He comes in 0
None
for
of you
2
fucking
thus
do
far.
anything right. Seriously.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing. And
oh, Tuffy Goss with deep to left field. That is out of here. Let's go. Fuck yeah. How you like that, Justin? How you fucking like that, huh? How do you fucking like that? Fuck yeah.
4-3.
And that is our catcher's first home run of his career as a Giant. Hell yeah. And I just kept him active. Fuck yeah. Take that and shove his fucking ass. Blake Snow, you piece of shit. Take that 4-a-hole and put it in the
skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
How you like
He's going
that?
to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So far this season,
you don't like
Guerrero
that? Go
brings in a batting average right at 290.
Oh,
a respectable number for sure.
Oh yeah, drill that baby out of the park. Drill it, Justin. Drill it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I was not expecting it at all. I was not. I thought he was gonna rob me for a second because that ball barely got out too. But I'll take it. It worked.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Maton has over 40 innings on his line so far, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark.
Hell yeah.
Now this ball
Guerrero deep to left field. That
is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Miguel Rojas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Why are they wearing blue fucking armband? I don't get that. The catcher's wearing that too. I don't get it. Is that a special day or some shit? Weird.
The 1-1 home. The bouncer to the left side.
He's out. He's not even trying to run.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly
kind of weird day. People wearing blue ribbons.
Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th.
Okay,
but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, Rodney will be able to get the win. He finishes this inning.
well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Billy McKinney becomes the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he doesn't look 33 and 29. That's more than a pitcher, but that's not a lot. He's not going to hit a lot of home runs. That's just not,
The 1-0.
That's not a home run hitting catcher at all.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
This time it was perfect.
The 1-1.
Surprised he just did. I was not expecting that.
1-2 now.
Like I said, it barely got out. Barely. How close it was.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
I got 1, 2, 3, and I'm probably going to face him again for the rest of the game.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Possibly, I'm not sure.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball.
What's his batting order? So if I get this Joey out, then there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I get a next 3 innings, 1, 2, 3, I won't face Gallo again. So that would be nice.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
3-2, full count.
Give me the pitch, please.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's
there it is. That's perfect movement. Gosh, damn. All right. Rodney's going to be taken out because I'm going to put in Goss right now because he's going to be pitching next. And he can also bat, so he's going to be pitching.
Number 26 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mr. Goss. And he can steal,
a ball,
so that's better too. And he's fast as shit, so yeah. He's a dynamic player. As long as he gets on top of the base.
The 1-0 home. Well hit to
right. Stay fair. Oh my god, it's foul. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. That would have been at least a double almost. Possibly a double.
The 1-1 home. Lined hard toward right
center. Over his head. That's in the gap.
And
that's in the gap. Go 3. Run. Go.
With extra bases.
Go.
Around second now and headed for third. And the Giants can't ask for much
good
more.
job,
It's
Doc. That's a lead-off triple. Good fucking job.
That's the way to start.
I was going to go home on that.
Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple.
Yes.
There are a lot of ways to score from third.
Fields has got
no
a chance to get his second RBI of the year. He doesn't get a lot of chances, so this is very important.
Stepping in now, Fields. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound.
He's safe.
And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores.
I'll take the 4-splinter, bitch.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
I'll take the 4-splitter.
And it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
I have to get a good jump, otherwise he might be thrown out. It depends on how early he leaves.
Another look to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
That's why they keep trying to pick me off. They're not going to let me pick a step. He has to get a good jump. That's what I'm trying to do without him getting picked off.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch outside.
Nice job. That's perfect.
Perfect.
There it is.
Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show
right
track.
Side of the
and
bag,
as the numbers come in, you want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
And I didn't do that the first time.
Fields leads off second with nobody out.
I would have been probably been safe if I did that the first time, but it didn't let me do it.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You're a good fielder, but I don't like risking the steal third. I'm good off that. I want to get a 3-1 lead.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
If you stole third, that would make it a lot easier to get you in. All you gotta do is hit it in the outfield, and that's not hard to do.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full
now. Just fucking walk me,
with the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Good job, Goff. Way to hit a triple. Both his hits are triples, Justin. That's funny. Both of those hits he has, the one hit before he only had one hit, and that was a triple. That's funny. He has 2 triples as a pitcher. Funny. And like I said, he doesn't bat a lot either. It's hard to get him to bat.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Moore, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Just keeping him close.
Be careful. Don't do anything stupid. It'll make you pay for it.
He's set. Here it comes. And he runs that one for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Come on, Ryan. Oh, that was really late on that. Very late. That was early. I don't remember what that home run pitch was. I'm pretty sure it was low and he hit it out.
Ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
They got hard to hit.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Call that a swing. No, I got lucky. Extremely lucky on that. I was curious how it was safe at home.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw goes over to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
I got the runner safe.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in now, Framber Reyes.
Otherwise, he would have been safe.
Throw over to the bag.
Everyone
don't want to forget about it.
Yep. It doesn't always work like that. It just depends on how fast the defense reacts to me running. I ran to third so he wouldn't throw to first.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's it.
Swung on
and
hit deep to left center.
That's way gone. That should be out, and it is out. That's a 2-run homer, Reyes, because he's a fucking beast. That's what he does. 20 fucking home runs. Say night-night. Say night-night, nigga.
So a
say
2-run shot to left center, and
say
even 20
Justin.
home runs for him now thus far.
Hell yeah.
It is now 7-3.
Fucking told you he's a fucking beast. Call it again.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup.
Wouldn't want to be a bitch.
And it cost him big time.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado.
Hell yeah.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, I don't have a straight
not here,
situation.
0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it
He's
down.
out.
And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over.
I don't want to.
Number 26 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
So we got a whole 2 new pitchers coming in.
Next for Milwaukee, Michael Conforto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
You see that? What the fuck? I'm gonna look at that again. I'm gonna look at that again. What the fuck? It looks like you have Alzheimer's. What is this shit? Look at that, he's like, I'm the demon. I'm gonna get you, bro. I'm gonna get you. That's funny. You don't like my sound effects, Justin? What the fuck?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Alfaro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kang stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive.
Pick out.
Foul.
Pick out. Finish him off right here.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Let's take 10 pitches. That works.
Strand 1. They're down 4. It's 7-3.
Here's Tuffy. Home run. Home run.
Number 29. Looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
I'm not going to hit another one. If I do, it's going to be a miracle.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
I wanted to get Hunter Red
need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
But yeah, they were not taken for that.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Looks like out. That'd be nice. Give Goss another triple.
The windup and the 0-1.
Possibly an RBI too.
Hit back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
It's done. Game over.
Brandon Crawford is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Hunter Strickland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Crawford, you gotta go, man.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. No home runs as of yet. 6 RBI. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
What was that, Hello? That was a fucking whiff.
Digging in now, number 20. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Look, 7-3. So how many runs can I give up before I have
the 0-1 on its way? Line drive to center field. Fields is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
4, 5, 6, 7. If I can give up 1 run, I think it be a safe situation.
So striding forward now, Billy McKinney. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Just in case it happens, why not give one, but I don't see it happening.
A 1-0 delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fields has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Got a pretty good arm, too. 2 out. Yep. Sorry. Closer is not
coming to the plate now. Xander Bogaerts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Oh, boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And another foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Crawford at second. Bogaerts on at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The San Francisco Giants get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Fernando Rodney claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Ugly. Reyes again. 20 home runs now. He's probably going to be the home run derby, that is for sure. Blake Snell's now 4-5. He was 4-4. So how you like that? You think you did so good? Not so far. Not so fast. Oh look, Dodgers. 4 games. Yikes. Alright, Justin. That is it. That's all we needed to do was do that. Oh my gosh. We won this series. I believe we did. Because we only lost 1 game to them, I believe. Let me check real quick. Yeah, so we won the series 2-1. And then we got the Dodgers, Arizona, Colorado, Arizona. We got a lot of division games. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 straight division games, Justin. God damn. That's a lot. And what is our division record? That's what I want to know. Because that will, if we won all those games, Justin, woohoo! Look, 15 and 16. So if we won 17 of those games, what would be our record? What's 17 plus 15, Justin? Yeah, what is that? What's that? So we would be 32 and 16 in our division. That'd be probably the best record in our division by far, and we would probably move up to first place. And what's 16 plus 33? Or 17? How many divisions? So yeah, we would be ahead of the Diamondbacks because we do play the Diamondbacks too. That's important first game because then. See, if we gave them those losses, at least if we won the series versus them, how many games I said we had that against the D-backs? Let me see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I gave them 7 losses, look what would happen. Hold on. Shit, no. So 7 losses. That's 36, I think. Wait, no. Wait. It'd be 35, right? 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So it'd be 34, 35. So look how much that would change everything. 35, 38, 37, 43. It would be all pretty close. Almost at 500. 10 games back, see? And then look, 3.5 games now. We were 4, now it's 3.5. And look at this. Look at that. 5 straight losses. That's good. See? We're right there, Justin. Look how close that is. Look at all this. Look at this. So close. We can taste it. Look, all of them are on losing streaks. Padres, I don't gotta worry about them. Little fuck there, yeah. So yeah. Keep losing Cardinals, and we play the Cardinals too, so that's even better. So yeah, we're in the good way to keep winning. You guys play the what's it called? The Cubs one more time, don't you? Or is that it?